Yo, what's up? We are now sitting in a Volkswagen ID3 Pure. This is the facelift. It's the 55 kilowatt hour. Wait, shit. Freaking speed limit warning, man. Okay. Yeah, it's the 55 kilowatt hour battery. And it's the business line trim. So this is the poor man's car. Okay, sorry if I hurt anyone. I was wrong. It's not the poor man's car. The poor man's car is the next car I'm gonna borrow, actually later today, which is the Citroen EC3. Because this car, the ID3 here, costs 320k NOK, but the EC3 that I'm going to be borrowing soon will cost a lot less, yeah, around 260k, 265 I believe. But okay, anyway, let's test the headlights here. Boom! Whoa, look at that! Huh? So it has only the basic headlights, not the IQ lights, but wow, that is still quite good. You know, during 1,000 kilometer challenge in the Swedish motorways at night, I had to turn off the high beam when I ran past those big signs because it was... Yo, run away, run away! Wait, what is that? Is that fox? Not sure, but that was wildlife. Yeah. Yeah, but the light is quite strong and well, wide-ish. I mean, I remember how the IQ lights are, the matrix lights. They were really wide and strong, wider, I believe, than this. And then when it comes to strength, then I'm not sure, because these are incredible. I mean, for the poor man's car, the basic headlights, no adaptive stuff. Let me see. Nope, doesn't turn anything, unlike the IQ lights. But they're still so good. Wow, German cars, you know, at its best. Okay, and then we go past this section where it has some lights for the farms or whatever is over here. Okay, let's just pass it quickly. I'm gonna get back into the dark side, the dark side. But okay, moving on over here again. Yeah, what should I say? For the most stripped down version of Volkswagen, it is still pretty good. It's on par with more expensive Asian cars, you know, like Chinese or Japanese cars or Korean cars. Yeah, let me show you. Okay, we're gonna go for the farm inspection. Oh, okay. You would think that the car appears to be very quiet. It is somewhat quiet because we have so much tailwind right now. We have some strong wind from the north nowadays. Okay, anyway, here. No, wait, is it here? Yeah. The farm. Okay. At least the Yesheim farm inspection. There. Okay. See. Here you barely see the farm or the house, and then BAM! Wow. Okay. Yeah. Well, so how do I describe these headlights? They don't just shine on a small spot right in front of you. You can see here clearly. It lights up the trees on the side also. It has that wideness, especially here you can see it, and that strength also. Wow, it's really good. Yeah. But I mean, did I expect anything else from the Germans? Well, many equipment tends to be, you know, or the German cars, you have to pay for everything, right? Especially Porsche, but also Volkswagen. You have to pay for travel assist, which is the auto steer. You have to pay for motorized lift gate. You have to pay for... In this car, you don't even have the comfort access. When you walk up to the car, it doesn't unlock, and when you leave the car, you need to remember to lock the car. But also, I was thinking, okay, well, I can just use the button on the door handle. No, there is no button there either. They cheaped out on everything just to push down the price to 320k NOK. But actually, I should mention that, this video comes a bit late, but in the past, the range test video and the other videos, the 1000 kilometer challenge, I mentioned this car, and I also mentioned the MG4. Turns out that the MG4 seems like a lot better deal, because here in this ID3 Pure, you don't get heat pump, only PDC. You have no auto steer, you have just a backup camera, you don't have 360 camera, you have only 7 kilowatt onboard charger, it's 170 horsepower, rear wheel drive, and what else? Yeah, that's pretty much it. And then it's a 55 kilowatt hour capacity, yeah. But if you get MG4, 64 kilowatt hour, it has awesome charging speed, 135, 140 kilowatt flat until around 60%. But you then get 204 horsepower on the rear wheel. You get 11 kilowatt onboard charger. You get heat pump. You get auto steer, MG Pilot. What else was it? Did I miss? Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, you get 360 camera. You know, and remember that this ID3 cost 320k. The MG4 64 kilowatt hour I mentioned cost 300k. Maybe the headlights on the MG4 is not as good as this car. That's pretty much it. But you can just buy a LED bar from Bilkomponenter at Cleavage. Yeah. Well, okay. But what do I think about these headlights? They are really good. That's for sure. No doubt about it, man. Wow, they are so good for basic headlights. So if I would give it score, maybe 7. Wait, no, maybe not 7. 6 out of 10, because you get some minus points because it's not adaptive and doesn't turn or anything like that. But still, really good headlights. So that's gonna be for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching, and talk to you later.